It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, a yawn and no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me. I won't be. I run and hit the corner. I'm headed for the border. Mix the with water. To my auntie. Hungry, I can't be. So to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer. And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Kyle Lowry.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for Boston, Grant Williams out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Brown in at the 2. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Lowry, no good. Now White really played well against Charlotte in his last game. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Pass to Adebayo. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Martin with the bucket. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. White with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Horford outside. There's the 3. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Brown passes to Tatum. Horford against Adebayo. Back to Tatum. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hero. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Both free throws good from Lowry. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And the basket is good. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Hero outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Adebayo. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Here's Tatum. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm, and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
And they pick up 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside White. The offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's the steal. Fast break Miami. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
First one falls for him.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Brown against Hero. To the middle. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Screen by Horford. White, the pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. Drops in the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lowry, no good. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Brown passes to Tatum. The kick out to Williams. White on the wing. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Shooting for Miami, Tyler Hero, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hero. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Boston calls time here. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Heat. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Boston is, they're still finding their identity early on, trying to answer some questions, but overall, playing some solid basketball.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside White. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Here's Butler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Al Horford.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
That's good from Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Lowry. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Hero finds Martin. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. Controls the rebound and the putback. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Outside Brogdon. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Boston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Brogdon, the pass to White. Back to Brogdon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
First free throw is good. Cornette's checked in for Horford. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. And so Brogdon nails both of them. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Dedmon, a screen on Brogdon. Hero with it. Now guarded by White. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Outside Brown. Inside. Takes a three. Here's Cornette. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Brown. The kick out to White. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by White. Here's Oladipo. Looking to win the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Brogdon from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Vincent. Outside Strus. Fires the three. Good work defensively by White. And for Boston, they're shooting an impressive 47%. And here is Williams. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Pure from three-point range. Brogdon's got 8.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Three-pointer. Counted for Vincent.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Brogdon. Give him 8. It doesn't go for him. Now here's Robinson. For 3, Oladipo. No luck on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams finds Brogdon. Here's Cornette. Back to White. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And here comes the break. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
And the Heat shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Up top, Dedmon. Pass to Strus. Back to Dedmon. Rebounded by Brogdon.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
It's good. He's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Heat with possession. 8-point game. Here's Vincent, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Oladipo. Knocked away. Up top, Brown. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oladipo on the wing. The 3. No good. And Boston going the other way now.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Outside Brogdon. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
That's a good contest, and when Jaylen is dialed in, he is an elite defender. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's Brogdon. No good. On the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at point guard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Trying, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, Brogdon is giving his all on offense so far, putting in the sweat to be a difference maker on the scoreboard.
Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Pritchard. He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte. Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. From downtown, Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 16.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Hero. 7 points in the game. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And looking at our leaderboard now, here are the big men putting up the big points over the last 10 games. Fourth, Bam Adebayo.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, the collection of post moves these big fellas have is unreal. I'd say some of them are the most unstoppable moves in the game.
To the inside. Here's Cornette. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Hero outside. Down low. Tipped. Tatum against Hero. Fade away. Here's Hauser. Out to the wing. Outside Tatum. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And they're on the break. Outside Brogdon. Releases. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
What I like about Brogdon is that he takes his time, allowing these scoring opportunities to open up naturally.
Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Lowry outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's Tatum with the 3. On target from range. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Miami calls timeout. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jason Tatum.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Now Lowry. In transition. Puts it up from the high post. And the jumper falls for him. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Butler hits them both.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. He drops it from range. Brogdon's got 20.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Now Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Martin. Nice D from Horford.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Brogdon double teamed. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he lays it in on the break. Hero's got 9 points.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Pritchard. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Pritchard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Gets the 3 ball to go. Martin's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Up top, Hero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on. Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Timeout call for the Heat. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Lucas coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancer.
Check in for Boston. White comes in for Brogdon. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at Miami. Still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Celtics. They're tied right now.
I think for the Heat, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the wing, right side. Here's Hero. The Heat rebound. For 3, Lowry. And another shot. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people. But look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Martin. Strus comes in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Okay, a moment to check out the league leaders in steals. 5th is Jimmy Butler.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Pass to Vincent. Now here's Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
First one falls.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Second free throw, no good.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Strus. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Just 2 to shoot. Tatum's got room. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 17 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Butler. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Selfless play by Butler. Using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
Here's Pritchard. Give him 8 points now. White for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
2 loud points from Jimmy Butler, who is a pretty loud guy, and that's a good thing.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways." In your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. That one misses for Tatum.
Grant Williams. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. Horford pulls it in. Tatum with it. Pass to Pritchard. Williams with it. Robinson defending. 14 feet away. Williams misses. The Heat have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Horford, a screen on Butler. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Give him 8 points now. Horford finds Tatum. Shoots over Robinson. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 21 points in the game. There's a minute 47 left to play in the half. Here's Pritchard. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Vincent. Robinson on the wing. Back to Vincent. Fires from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. Vincent's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here's White. Outside Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
It's crazy. He's growing. Taller, he's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. No good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Horford can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Here's Strus. The shot comes out, and Boston going the other way now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside White. Horford, a screen on Strus. Horford, right side. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Yep, that one goes. Vincent's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Tatum. It's good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against him.
42.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Miami Heat.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
You take a look at the Heat, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Tyler Hero's doing. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, the Heat's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Grant Williams out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's White in at the one. And that one misses. Martin against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Brown. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. Boston on offense. Pass to Brown. Back to White. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Count it.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
White, the pass to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Back to White. Takes the three. falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Strus. And here's Butler. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Brown finds White. Williams with it. There's the triple. The rebound by Lowry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Adebayo. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Tries yet again, and it's laid in by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now Tatum, 23 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play. Whether he's receiving it, or dishing it out.
No good on that one. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And the second free throw is good. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. White with it. Give him 8. The ball's knocked loose. Adebayo with a steal. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
That's good from Butler. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Now here's White. Up top, Horford. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Butler. Down low. Adebayo. Martin outside. Hey, puts up a 3. Butler can't get it to go.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Lowry for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
On the wing, Tatum fires for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Brogdon. Give him 20. Pass to White. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Adebayo.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams.
Oladipo's checked in for Butler.
4th team foul. Into the lineup for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
For 3, Lowry. Williams grabs the board.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And it's Brogdon missing. The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. Martin a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. White, the pass to Tatum. To the inside. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him only to give it away.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Strus finds Adebayo. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Brogdon against Lowry. Lets it fly. Oh, and he got fouled on His way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
He's off on the first.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Hauser, he's checked in for Williams. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. He hits the second from the line. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Oladipo. Martin with a screen on Tatum. For three, Oladipo sends it home from three-point land. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Martin against Tatum. Fires the three. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. Horford's got his second basket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Hauser with his first shot attempt. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy two.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics. That one misses. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Good on the second one. Here's Vincent. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Vincent. Launches a three. And the Heat, another three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
White against Strus. Here's Cornette. The kick to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. They get it back. Goes back up. Here's White. Got a piece of it. Here's Vincent. 11 points in the game. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Brogdon. Give him 20. Outside Tatum. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. Beyond the arc. Vincent can't hit. Boston's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Martin. Deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Outside Strus from outside the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White, the pass to Brogdon. Here's Cornette. Back to Brogdon. And it's Miami with a rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. And for Miami, they're shooting 40% since the break. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Oladipo. The 3-ball. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Now here's Brogdon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Cornette. And here's White. 4 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got... Seven.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Miami. Victor Oladipo. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Pritchard's checked in for White. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Strus. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Pritchard. 10 points for him. Outside Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. 54 seconds left in the 3rd. Oh, they need this. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops for him. Pritchard's got 12 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Chalk up 2 there.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Martin against Tatum. With 1 on the clock. Boy, clanks that one off the pass. Back iron and it falls. Tatum's got 31. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket. We've got to put together a string right now. All right here in the head. Right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here. Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in a power forward. Brogdon, 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
You have to respect the intelligence. Brogdon knows where to get to in the open floor.
For 3, Oladipo. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Cornett's got 9 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. They swipe it. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Boston's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Now here's Brogdon. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
Now here's Oladipo, tightly guarded, and the layup is good.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
To the middle. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Duncan Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Sam Hauser. One shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Martin. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Lowry. And here's Brown for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Benson can't hit. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Lets it fly from 18. They get it again. Hauser, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Pritchard. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Pass to Vincent. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Pass to Cornette. Outside for Brogdon. The 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Malcolm Brogdon. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Haywood Highsmith. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Now Martin to the paint. Here's Dedmon. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Brogdon. Here's Cornette, defended by Dedmon. 6 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Martin up top. Tipped.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Brogdon with the bucket. Brogdon's got 24 points.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Martin outside. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Hauser. Now here's Brown. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Highsmith, guarded by Brogdon. Now Dedmon. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Heat making a switch here.
Substitution for Miami. Duncan Robinson. Jimmy Butler.
Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway. Models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Vincent can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the left wing.
Foul. Dwayne Dedmon. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston. Peyton Pritchard. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Miami shooting 35% so far in this one. Outside Butler. Right at the free throw line. And he connects with a jumper.
And this is where Butler's elite. Working that medium range area, elevating and connecting.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Left side Butler. Steps back and fires. And again it's Miami converting.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Here's Pritchard, and it's good from the elbow. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Here's Vincent. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Pass to Butler. Back to Vincent from the arc. Tipped away and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Boston's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Davison. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Davison. Poke loose. Here's Hauser. Robinson defending.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. Shot clock at 6. Cornette.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Oladipo outside. 1:46 left in the fourth. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So it's the home team now. Here's Pritchard. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. 1:31 left in the final quarter. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Launches it. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From deep three-point range, Hauser can't get it to go. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
1:03 left in the game. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Cornette. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Butler. 35 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Griffin. Here's Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Vincent. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. Hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. We don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league. And they give us all the energy in the world. So, we appreciate that.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.